We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the 66ers and the White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Patrick Nelson, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Striding in, McGee. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Casey Quick.
At the plate, Casey Quick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
And the runner back. Stepping in now, Willie Cole, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Quick, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. Liner in there for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Dallas Phillips, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
That is it. The right fielder, Cletus Barton.
At the plate, Cletus Barton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Three and 0 now. Ty Watts would be next. .30 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So digging in now, Ty Watts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A ball and a strike. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The 66ers on top 1-0. Benjamin Sanders will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Standing in, Jesse Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Jesse Irvin.
Now the pitch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Timmy Fitzgerald.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Timmy Fitzgerald. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fitzgerald, a native of Arizona. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up. McGee backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 13.
Digging in, number 13. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 to third. He's got it. The throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The 66ers lead this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Morrison.
Max Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the letters 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting in, the catcher, Orlando.
At the plate, Orlando Schultz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 12.
The pitcher, Benjamin Sanders, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, McGee. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at the dive. Not in time.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends and your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Casey Quick stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
0-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Raleigh Toth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Raleigh Toth.
Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
One and two now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Diamond. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Adam Wilburn. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Willie Cole.
Willie Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 99, Dallas Phillips.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dallas Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Cletus Barton. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Harvey. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first
The
out.
catcher, Sergio Robles.
So stepping in, Sergio Robles. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Nelson.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Nelson. First delivery to him on the way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. At the plate now, Jesse Irvin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Two balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ty Watts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Coming to the plate now, Max Morrison. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 5, Orlando. Cool.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Schultz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. A great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
To the plate now, number 13. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Raleigh Toth, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The set and the 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Benjamin Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, McGee, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Hey.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now back, the shortstop, Casey Quick.
Ready for another shot now, Casey Quick. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's the ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
You can't lose, ball.
There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
In now, Willie Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Wilburn. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, David Harvey. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Stepping in, Sergio Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Watts over to his left. 2 gone.
Now back, the pitcher, Patrick Nelson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Nelson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. Quick is there, and the side is retired. Seth Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Seth Thompson.
So striding forward now, Dallas Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Cletus Barton will be next. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Harvey moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cletus Barton.
Stepping up now, Cletus Barton. First pitch of the at-bat. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Thompson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Ty Watts. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Two one.
Two out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jesse Irvin, and Dan Heenan's fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
In now, Timmy Fitzgerald. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Cole is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Settling in now, number 13. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Morrison.
The left fielder, Max Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Orlando Schultz. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harvey will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
Now batting, Benjamin Sanders. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. 2-2. Yep.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Raleigh Toth.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get some.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Diamond, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball in. Full count.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Three-two pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So striding in, Adam Wilburn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
The left fielder, number 10, David URG.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. So now to the plate, David Harvey. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Francisco Betancourt takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Sergio Robles will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Curtis Sellers will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Stepping up to the plate, McGee.
The second baseman, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set with the 0-1.
The count 1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count is 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Casey Quick, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Sellers, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Back up the middle. One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flick from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Willie Cole. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Robles over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Irvin.
Jesse Irvin.
He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Betancourt, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his third season as a major league player. The pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Timmy Fitzgerald is on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Timmy Fitzgerald. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
To the plate now, number 13. 0-1 the count. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Raleigh Todd. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The set and the 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
The 2-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cole is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ninth inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Cletus Barton, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Standing in, Ty Watts. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Max Morrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty. Hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Into the box, Orlando Schultz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tyler Blackwell will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
16. Tyler.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Diamond. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackwell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Wilburn.
Stepping in, Adam Wilburn. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10, David.
Digging in to try it again, David Harvey. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now out to left field. Blackwell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dana Clark takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 25, Dana Clark. Now playing shortstop and batting 9.
Monty Smith is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Hey, that's just an incredible play right there from one of the best second basemen in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but you know what? It's the release that makes all the difference on this play. With the speed getting down the line, he had to throw super fast, get rid of it super quick, and he did just that. Any slower with the exchange, and that guy was looking at beating that out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Robles makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So coming to the plate, Casey Quick. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half, so one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, all tied at 1-1. Hayden Norwood comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Sergio Robles. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on the fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Into the box now, Junior Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3. Jesse.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Irvin. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Barton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. The pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Dallas Phillips, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, Cletus Barton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. It's getting late. One run can win it as we... At the plate, Timmy Fitzgerald. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cole is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 13.
Digging in, number 13. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Toth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 to count. fouled away. The 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Lamar Coates gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. The 12th King will come on as a pinch hitter. One's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ballgame tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ballgame. Doggone it. He's set and the pitch. Tyler Blackwell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Orlando Schultz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Ben Kohler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
There's
a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up in the game.
Standing in now, McGee, as he lines it out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Casey Quick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now the double steal is on here. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a King remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Dante Tracy is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lorenzo Diamond. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Strike two. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Stuart Freese. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
David Harvey.
David Harvey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Hayden Norwood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dante Tracy hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Visiting team, 2 runs, 10 hits, whatever they left.